trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baigotricks trivia time, and we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
All right. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Christmas week. My name is Ali with Baigoftricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're going to be playing some general knowledge trivia here in just a second. So before we go any further, let me remind you that in order to participate in the actual trivia game, you need to join our online game. It is very simple to do. Open up any internet browser and go to online.baigotricks.com. Enter in the code word. Tonight's code word is tricks, T-R-I-C-K-S. If you clicked on the link from Facebook, you won't have to put in that code word. It will take you directly to the login screen. However you get there, once you see this screen, it'll ask you for 3 pieces of information. The first, it says enter nickname. That is the name you want to go by in tonight's competition. So team name, your name, whatever you'd like. This is what everybody will see on the standings board. Nextly is the state that you're playing from. If you're here in the United States, if you're not, please just let us know the country or whatever you want to put in there. This is just for fun. We like to see where people are joining us from. Last but not least is your Baigoftricks loyalty program number. If you have one, put it in there. If you don't, you can sign up. There is a link in the description of this video. It's a free program that allows you to earn taco bucks that will be attached to your Baigoftricks loyalty program number, and you can turn in for real prizes. I'll tell you all about that in a minute, but for now, once you have your information in, go ahead and click on go. You see this screen that says the game will begin shortly, and that means you're all set. There's nothing else that you need to do except hang tight. We're going to give people time to join, and I'll go over exactly how we play this game for any newcomers we may have this evening. So, once again, hello, my name is Ali with Baigotricks Entertainment. I am not here alone tonight. Taco is with us. My wife Gina's in the room as well in the chat. So give her a big old hi and a big old thank you for taking care of all the talking. Oh, look, he put his paw on me. Oh my god. Well, trivia's canceled. I can't move my hand. Okay.
Trying to get to your Apple Watch.
Yeah, he is. Tonight's game is general knowledge trivia. Questions about anything and everything. Some of these will be simple, some of these will be tough. But they're all hopefully going to be a lot of fun. And tonight we are playing for fun, but we're also playing for taco bucks. First, second, and third place at the end of the competition will have taco bucks awarded to their loyalty program number. Once you've saved up enough, you can redeem them for awesome real-life prizes like our Baigotricks merchandise, pop culture merchandise, and beer and brewery merchandise. We also have the coveted framed and autographed photo of Taco right there in the middle of the screen. Somebody is getting very close to that. A couple people, actually. So keep your eyes out. Sorry, if you don't have a number yet, make sure you sign up. And if you win tonight, you can win first, second, or third taco bucks. With that said, well, oh my god, he's extra cute tonight. I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted, but we're going to have a lot of fun at whether or not you win or you lose. We're all here to have a good time the week of Christmas when there's plenty of stressful things going on. Don't let this be one of them. Let's just have some fun. With that said, thank you guys for joining us tonight. This is the first of a few events we have this week. On Wednesday, we'll be back at 7 p.m. in a different format. That is Music Bingo with Bobby K. That's via Facebook. He'll be playing all of your favorite Christmas tunes live. And you, if you sign up ahead of time, you get yourself a personalized bingo card, mark off 5 in a row, win yourself a prize. That's at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. And then directly following that at 9 p.m. Central, we'll be doing Holiday Films Trivia. That one's going to be a lot of fun. All the classics, all the new films, tons of questions, tons of fun. You don't want to miss it. That is the 23rd, this Wednesday at 9 p.m. What's up, Bobby K? Thanks for being here. With all of that said, all 3 of the events that we have going on this week before Christmas are completely free to play. We don't charge anything to play, but we do certainly appreciate any and all tips that you guys would like to send. You can see the links directly down here. Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle QuickPay. However you send it, it goes directly to Baig of Tricks, and it helps us continue to put these events on for as long as possible, because while we don't want to charge anything to play, these platforms that we use to host do cost money. So we do appreciate those tips, and as you can see in the corner, every time you tip your trivia host, an angel probably gets its wings. With that said, thank you, Charles, for the donation tonight. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Anytime you donate, it really means the world to us, guys, especially just allowing us to do this. So thank you so much to everybody just for being here, and to those of you that have donated. With that said, we are going to get tonight's game started here in just a second. I'm going to pop up into the corner and remind you one last time, if you haven't yet, do join the online platform, online.baigoftricks.com. Enter in that code TRICKS, TRICKS. We're going to dive into this here in just a second, but I want to check on this chat out here, see who's out here. Hey, Danny. Hey, Misha. Thanks for the donation. Welcome back. Glad to have you here on break. Hey, Danny, Matt, Jedi, welcome back. John J, Lindsay Davis, welcome. Hey, Dwayne Cox. Feel like I haven't seen your name in a while. I know you've been out there, though. Hey, Charles. John H, yeah. Abigail Griffin, welcome back, my friend. Hey, Christy Ann, Steph Curtis. Chris B, Kim Wheatley, Sarah, Amy Griffin as well. So many great people out here tonight. Hey, Jen Sterna, Chris B, welcome. And I heard Bobby K's out here. Don't touch your drum set. Yeah, don't touch my drum set. Welcome. Hey, Jess. Hey, John. Hey, Tulkas, welcome. Hey, thanks, Misha. Hey, thanks, Amy, for the donation. Thanks, you guys. All right, so here's how tonight's game is going to work. As I've already mentioned, it's general knowledge trivia. Some of these questions are simple, some of them are tough, but they are all worth points. The first round is multiple choice questions. Each of these will be worth a maximum of 150 points. And how it works, I will ask you the question. You'll see it on the screen. You will also have a few seconds to read it before I start the question timer, at which point, once the timer starts, you have 25 seconds to answer. For the multiple choice round, what that means, once the timer starts, 4 options will appear on the screen, and you have to choose the one of them that is correct. It's always A, B, C, and D. One of them corresponds to the correct answer. 3 of them will be wrong, and as long as you click the correct answer before time runs out, you will earn up to 150 points, but that is based on how quickly you answer. So that's the kicker here. It starts at 150 points, and the longer it takes you to answer, the less and less each of these multiple choice questions are worth. Did you just hit the symbol? A few things to note. If you click on an answer, you can't change it. So if you hit A is your answer. If you hit B is your answer, etc., and so on. So make sure you know what you're clicking before you do. On the flip side, if we come to a question and you just have no idea what the answer is, don't leave it blank. Don't not answer. Click something. You have a 1 in 4 shot of just guessing the correct answer on these multiple choice questions and getting yourself some points. So with all of that said, we're going to dive into the first question right now, because this is a practice question. This very first one isn't worth any points, which means there's nothing on the line. And for those of you who may be out there joining us for the first time tonight, you can see exactly how the system works before we actually dive into the real questions. What's up, Olivia? Welcome. Hey, Misha. All right. First question's on the screen. What is the name of your host today? What is the name of your host today? So this is what it will look like. You'll see the question on the top of the screen. In the top left-hand corner, you can see how many seconds you will have to answer. Sorry, let me just fix this. All right, there we go. You have 25 seconds to answer, 150 points maximum if this was actually worth points, but it's not. This one's just for fun. So I'm going to start the question, and then you'll see the answers pop up. Notice you don't see them until the timer starts. What is the name of your host today? Our practice question today. Is it Lance, Justin, JC, Ollie, Chris, or Joey? What is the name of your host today? Lance, Justin, JC, Ollie, Chris, Joey. His name is Robert Paulson. Yes, too many options. We're not doing this for any other question. I just wanted to see what it looked like with more than 4. You can see why we don't do it, because it rotates on the screen here, and I hate it. They're not even moving in the same direction. No. Stephanie, good eye. They are falling in different directions in that sleigh. Yeah, Sarah, it looks normal on the static screen on a phone or on your computer side, but I just hate how it looks on YouTube.
Oh, Maggie's here.
Hey, Maggie Wimp, what's
A
up?
lot of people who haven't played with
Yeah,
us here. It's
glad to have y'all here to kick off this holiday week. Let's see how y'all answered. So 4 people said Lance, 2 people said Justin, 1 person said JC, 2 people said Chris, 4 people said Joey, 33 people said Ali, which is the correct answer. Great job. If you answered D, this would have been worth points, but it wasn't, so it was just for fun. Great job. Now you know how the system works. We're going into real questions. 2 things I will say. Some of these questions are simple, some are tough, and they're not in any particular order. Keep you on your toes. Some will be easy in the beginning, some will be tough. And lastly, the picture and the gifts that you see may or may not have something to do with the question, but they are never meant to be a hint or a tip, so don't read too much into them. Just enjoy. Here we go. Question number 2. In the film Home Alone, which U.S. state is the McCallister family's house located in? So we're talking about where is it set in the movie. What state is the McCallister family's house located in the film Home Alone? Is it Pennsylvania, New York, Ohio, or Illinois? A lot of people voted for Chris. Hey, Addison, what's up? Tacos party people out there. Middleton Lens, I also enjoy playing the NSYNC Christmas album, but not just when I decorate the tree. All of the time. Gang's all here tonight. That's right, Jen. 4 people said New York. 41 people correctly said Ohio. What am I talking about? Illinois. God. 41 people said Illinois. D. Illinois is the correct answer. Nobody said Ohio. I skipped over it. That's why I accidentally read it. Illinois, the correct answer. All right, question number... that's a social. Cheers, everybody. Question 3. Which of the following options is not the name of a professional Miami sports team? Which of the following options is not a professional sports team based in Miami? Is it the Heat, the Marlins, the Suns, or the Dolphins? Almost dropped your saucepan of cocoa when I said Ohio. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I didn't mean to scare you. Got into the eggnog early tonight. No, Steph, surprisingly, I'm actually enjoying, this is Pollyanna, right? This
that's your first sip of alcohol.
Yeah. This is
Actually,
Pollyanna toasted marshmallow fun size bourbon barrel aged. One too many people are here. Every single person got this right, so it's a double social. 2 drinks, everybody. Suns. The Miami Suns, not a thing. Cheers. Great job. I have that same shirt as Will Smith. That's weird. Question number 4. What American singer released the song Danger Zone for the film Top Gun and its best-selling soundtrack in 1986? Who released the song Danger Zone? Was it Huey Lewis, Tom Petty, Bruce Springsteen, or Kenny Loggins? All right, everybody's in. 2 people said Huey Lewis and the News. 1 person each said Tom Petty and Bruce Springsteen. 42 people said the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny Loggins. Kenny Loggins, the correct answer. If there's a film from the 80s and the song was a bop, it was probably Kenny Loggins. 42 of you got it right, which means that's a social. Cheers, everybody. Question number 5. In 1996, what enduring cartoon series aired a Hanukkah episode that surprisingly offered a complete explanation of the holiday's history? 96, which cartoon series gave a serious episode revolving around Hanukkah? Was it Tiny Toon Adventures, Rugrats, The Simpsons, or Hey Arnold?
I love this question.
Thanks. Give me the volleyball gif. Bobby, I'm sorry. You're right. I should have done the volleyball gif. I missed it. I'm sorry. Dolphins make me cry. Some Hootie and the Blowfish, Christiane. All right, everybody's in. Brad, yes. Yes, it was. That was from the release of Pollyanna. I think it was last weekend. 2 people said Tiny Toon Adventures. 1 person said Hey Arnold. 19 people said The Simpsons. 24 people correctly said Tommy, Chucky, Angelica, Phil, Lil, and company. The Rugrats. The Rugrats. Hey, Becky, welcome. B was the correct answer. And this was question 5, so we'll take our first look at the standings. Let's see where everybody's at. Learn Fernigan currently in first. Clove Jingle Socks is currently in second. We have Danny currently in third. Batty in fourth. Cake the Cat and Fiona the Human in 5th. The Angelicas, Artie and Winnie in 6th. We have a 2319 in 7th. I heard Santa's just in it for the hose in 8th. Taco's Girl Party People in 9th. Julia's Pepperwood in 10th. Tied with Sorella Sand in 10th. Go Plate Tectonics in 12th. I think that's how it was supposed to be said. Mert Whirlin in 13th. Hail to the Victors in 14th. JMO in 15th. They Want You to Say the Blessing in 16th. Jen Sterna in 17th. Christmas Came. No weenie whistle. In 18th. Why is the carpet all wet? Todd in 19th. It's Over Bananakin in 20th. Geralt of Trivia in 21st. Cindy Lou Who in 22nd. No Money in 23rd. Rich H55 in 24th. Middle of the pack at best is currently directly in the middle of the pack, tied with Steffi Star. Claus is cuddling. That's adorable, actually. In 27th. Team Name in 28th. Kim in 29th. The Spicy Meet the Balls in 30th. Team Cream tied with Emily in 31st. Memphis Reigns in 33rd. Mary B in 34th. SF Curtis in 35th. Miss Laraka in 36th. The Calbster in 37th. Mama Lens in 38th. Gus Polinsky's Kenosha Kickers in 39th. A Poo Poo and a Pee Pee in 40th. Awoo Werewolves in Lockdown in 41st. You'll Be Back. A Hamilton Holiday, I love that, in 42nd. One Ton Fooey 2 in 43rd. Dump It to Crumpet in 44th. Tokus in 45th. And A-Hole Numero Uno currently in 46th. But we're only 4 questions into this competition, my friends. We have lots of points still out there. So let's get back at it. Oops. All right, question number 6. What casino game is played with a set of 32 Chinese dominoes? What casino game would you be playing using a set of 32 Chinese dominoes? Is it Mahjong, Pai Gao, Sic Bo, or Red Dog? Thank you, Crystal, for the donation. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Laura, for the donation. Thank you, Amy. Thanks again, Misha. All right, everybody's in. 29 people said Mahjong. 17 people said Pai Gao. 1 person said Sic Bo. The correct answer here is Pai Gao, not Mahjong in this case. 32 Chinese dominoes. The casino game is Pai Gao. Good job. If you put B, you got the points here. Question number 7. The Kansas City... Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize the text when I used this GIF. Me jumping into bed as soon as I'm done with work on Monday.
I mean, that's perfect.
Yeah, it actually worked. I just searched...
It is Monday.
Yeah, I just searched for Lady Gaga Super Bowl because I knew what I wanted. I did not see the text. The Kansas City Chiefs defeated what team to win Super Bowl, 54 in February? Was it the Seattle Seahawks, the Minnesota Vikings, San Francisco 49ers, or the Green Bay Packers?
Change Monday to literally
Every day?
every day, and change done with work to
As soon as I wake up.
literally
Me jumping into bed as soon as I wake up. Every day.
I get out of bed and I go right there. In my dreams.
All right, everybody's in. Hope you weren't too distracted. Lady Gaga jumping forever. 9 people said the Seattle Seahawks. 2 people said the Minnesota Vikings. 1 person said the Green Bay Packers. I imagine that was Chris, just because he can't not click the Green Bay Packers if it's up there. 35 people said the San Francisco 49ers. That was the correct answer. C, got you points here. C, San Francisco 49ers. Good job. Question number 8. Here's a gift for y'all. Where does the Vice President of the United States live? During their time in office, Where do they reside? Where does the Vice President of the United States live? Is it at a house in the U.S. Naval Observatory, in a part of the White House, at his or her own residence, or in a part of the Monticello Plantation? We know when our team is in the Super Bowl. Come on, that's fair, Lindsay. All right, everybody's in. 4 people said they live in a part of the White House. 6 people said in a part of the Monticello Plantation. 12 people said at his or her own residence. And 24 people said at a house at the U.S. Naval Observatory. That is the correct answer. A, the correct answer. Good job. If you put A, you got the points. All right, question number 9. Which of the following options is not one of the 6 official languages of the United Nations? The United Nations as a group has 6 official languages. Which of these is not one of the 6 official languages? Is it Chinese, Japanese, Russian, or Arabic? John. All right, get those answers in. Time is up. 8 people said Chinese and Russian. 9 people said Arabic. 21 people correctly said Japanese. Japanese, not one of the 6 official languages of the UN. Good job. Question number 10. In this November, just last November, last month, which of the following individuals became the first celebrity to win the top prize on the U.S. edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? In November, which of these individuals became the first celebrity to win the top prize on the celebrity edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Was it Tiffany Haddish, Anderson Cooper, David Chang, or Julie Bowen? Yestermonth. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Yestermonth. We'll go with it. Last month was like 27 years ago. Yeah. I saw a whole bunch of people post a meme today, or just a block of text that just said, the winter solstice, the shortest day of the longest fucking year. And how true it is. 1 person said Tiffany Haddish. 14 people said Anderson Cooper. 5 people said Julie Bowen. 26 people correctly said David Chang. David Chang. Currently reading this person's memoir. John, I'll have to check it out. I bet I would love it. Mike Pence does not approve of us donning RK apparel. 1 more multiple choice question. Number 11. Here it is. I believe it's a literature question. Yes. Wherever they go, and whatever happens to them on the way, in that enchanted place, on the top of the forest, a little boy and his bear will always be playing. Is the closing line of what book? Is it All Creatures Great and Small, Where the Wild Things Are, A Bear Called Paddington, or The House at Pooh Corner? All right, everybody's in. 1 person said All Creatures Great and Small. 3 people each said Where the Wild Things Are, and A Bear Called Paddington. 39 people bringing it back to Kenny Loggins. The House at Pooh Corner. The House at Pooh Corner. 39 if you got that right. That's a social. Cheers, everybody. All right, we'll take a look at the standings, see what's changed before we get into the next round. Currently in first now is Batty. In second, Christmas Came. No weenie whistle. In third, the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. Everybody else, take a look. See where you are. I'm going to get the next round all set up. We'll get it started here in just 1 sec. All right. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, this dog tonight. The next round is going to change. These are no longer multiple choice questions. So now I'll be asking you a question just like before. You have a 25-second timer, but when I start that timer, rather than seeing the 4 options appear on your screen, you'll see a text box open up and you have to type the answer in all on your own. So no options to choose from. It's going to be a little bit tougher just based on that fact. But to make it a little bit easier, you have the full 25 seconds. As long as you get your answer in and you hit submit before time runs out, you'll earn all the points, which have been increased to 250 points apiece. The following 5 questions all come from one category. And this category is a guest category written by...
Me.
She didn't even know. Gina! Gina put this category...
Talking to somebody.
I know. Gina put this together. Well, I don't know that you knew that I used it today. Gina put this category together. She's very excited about it. I'm very excited about it. And it is something that you might expect around this time of year. I'm going to be giving you a line of lyrics, and you need to tell me the name of the Christmas song you would hear those lyrics in. So I don't need the artist because most songs have been sung by 30 different people. I'm going to give you the name. I'm going to give you the line of lyrics, and you just have to tell me the name of the Christmas song. That is it. That's it. Just the name of the song. Some of these are easy, some of these are tough, but they're worth 250 points apiece. Let's get at it. Question number 12. What Christmas song would you hear these words in? I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. What is the name of the song you would hear these lyrics in? I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. Saw that coming. Watch Taco. Oh.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at it.
Thankfully, nobody else is looking at it. All right, everybody's in. Ooh, somebody sang it out.
I think it was Lindsay. I do not apologize for my answer.
I'll just give this out. This is an easy one. All I want for Christmas is you.
Baby.
Beautiful. That's a double social. Cheers, everybody. Every single person got it. Great job. Question 13. Name the Christmas song with these lyrics. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more.
My favorite Christmas song.
Beautiful high note. Thanks, Chris. This is your... Oh, yeah.
This one, and then there's another one, but I won't say in case it comes up. I mean, this one is really sad this year, though.
Yeah. Agreed. Oh, careful, Tolkas. Yeah, long names. You got to type fast. And I mean, as long as you're close, you're going to get points.
Yeah, this one is a long name.
It's not I'll be home for Christmas. It is have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Great job. Most of you got this. 78% of you to be specific. All right, everybody's in. Yeah, Chris, remember the box they would put over your keyboard, let you practice for a while, and then they tell you, all right, put the box on the keyboard. You can't look anymore. I miss those typing classes. The little frog games. Question 14. Name the Christmas song with these lyrics. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams.
Ouch. As an elf.
Yeah. Chilling? Hanging out? You just relaxing, Taco? All right, everybody's in. Let's check these. Yes, this is I'll Be Home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. Number 15. Name the Christmas song with these lyrics. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's.
Oh, my favorite character.
Yeah, if you like the SNL Christmas song, we found a video that's 12 straight minutes of it over the years on YouTube. Yeah, I don't care for this one either, Misha.
Me either.
Neither does Gina.
But I put it in there.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, a lot of people didn't. Santa Baby. This song is awful. Ooh, Santa Bebe. The correct answer is Santa Baby. Good job. 85% of you. Question number 16. This is the final one in our Christmas song lyric round. Number 16. Name the Christmas song with these lyrics. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not here with me. Which Christmas song are we listening to here? Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not here with me. Horatio Sands did the old Neville Longbottom. Have you seen him lately? We were pointing it out. From the early 2000s. Yeah, he glowed up. All right, everybody's in. All right, a lot of people like this one. Correct answer is Blue Christmas. Blue Christmas. 68% of you got it. This is one of the tougher ones of the round. So good job. Great job. That's it for this round. Let's take a look at the standings. Currently in first now, Christmas Came, no wiener whistle. In second, the Angelica's Artie and Winnie. In third, we have a 23-19. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at before we move on to the next round. Oh, his monkey's under there. The next round is similar to this. It's another category round, but it's a picture round. It's a picture round. It's going to be a little bit different. I'll explain it here in just a second. All right. Next round, as we usually do, is a picture round. And what that means is that the question's going to be the same. What's going to change is the picture. I had fun. I just made this one about 2 hours ago. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be fun. We'll see if you agree. This is a picture round revolving around celebrities, famous people. So I'm going to show you a picture of a famous person. All I want you to do is name the famous person. For every one of these, I'm looking for their first and last name. Looking for their first and last name. Now, there is something that they all have in common. All of these individuals have some type of festive name. You'll understand it as we go through it. But all you have to do is identify the celebrity with the festive name. I'm looking for first and last name. Here we go. What is the name of this person, famous person with a festive name? What is the name of this individual? Everybody off to a good start so far, from what I've seen come in. Somebody went with the Santa Claus. All right, almost all of you got this. By the way, thanks for being here tonight, guys. 45 people playing right now. One person said Scott Calvin. That's Tim Allen and the Santa Claus. The correct answer is Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly. That's his festive part of his name. Buddy Holly. Deck the halls with boughs of Buddy Holly. That's probably what they were talking about. So, great job. Now you know how this round works. It's just famous people that I put together because something about their name sounded festive to me. Number 18. Name this famous person. Who are we looking at? What is the name of this famous person with some type of festive name? Jazz was big when Rich Hansen was in the college in the 1920s. All right, everybody's in. This is, let me mark these right, couple misspellings. This is Judy Garland. Julie Garland. Get it? Judy Garland. All right, number 19. Who is this famous person? Who are we looking at? This is an older picture. So not all Zac Efron. No.
I love this one.
Thank you.
And I like that I know it.
Ooh, somebody just guessed a great one that I could have used. I don't want to say it yet. All right, everybody's in. There's about 1 million different ways you could spell this name, so let me mark a bunch of these correct. Looking for first and last name. This is Carol Burnett. Carol Burnett. Christmas Carol Burnett. Billie Holiday isn't in this round, but damn, that would have been a good one. Billie Holiday. Great one for this round. All right. Question 20. Name this famous person with a festive name. This one's a little tricky, but I believe in y'all. That was me. Good try, Maggie. I like that. All right. I'm going to be a little specific because I said first and last name. But as long as you were close. Some YouTuber. I'll take a first name. Who am I to be specific? What?
Katniss is digging your claws.
Oh,
in me.
Katniss. Stop cutting people.
Stop. Ow.
The correct answer, one half of Oasis. This is Noel Gallagher. Noel Gallagher, if you will. Noel Gallagher. All right, final one. 21. Name this famous person, first and last name. Whose name is festive in some way or another. Name this famous person. First and last name. All right, everybody's in. Let's see. Somebody marked it specifically Drake Bell / Campana because he has changed his name. His name is now Drake Campana. He lives in Mexico. He's legally changed his name. Check that out. That's an interesting story sometime. Drake Bell is the correct answer. Drake Bell, the correct answer. All right, good job, everybody. You made it through the celebrity round. Famous people with a festive name. Hope you enjoyed it. Here are the standings now. After that round, the Angelicas, Artie, and Winnie up into first, 23-19 in second. Geralt of Trivia up into third. Congrats. We still have one full round of trivia left. Questions are kind of tough, but they're all worth more points. So don't go anywhere. We're going to get into that round here in just 1 second. All right, here we go. Next round. These are general knowledge questions. These are just random questions, very similar to the first round. They're a little bit tougher. Overall, I think some of these tonight are not too tough, and some of them are very tough. There's not a lot in between. We're going to have some easy ones. We're going to have some tough ones, but they're each worth 300 points. All you have to do is answer correctly before the time runs out. You'll earn all of those points. Try to spell as closely as you can to the correct answer so I can give you points for it. Other than that, pretty straightforward. You can still guess if you're not sure. You don't lose any points if you're wrong. But here we go. Question number 22. In what city does SpongeBob SquarePants live? What is the name of the city in which SpongeBob SquarePants lives? Addison redeemed herself with the answer to this one, though. Yeah, that's what's crazy about this show. It started in 1999, but plenty of kids today are still watching it regularly. All right, everybody's in. Somebody wasn't sure, but they got it. Oh, okay. Not everybody knew. 78% of you knew. It is Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom. All right, good job. 80% of you, Bikini Bottom. Question number 23. The Black Forest is located in what European country? Where would you be? Which country if you're visiting the Black Forest? Abby met SpongeBob when the Mire in Bolingbrook opened. She was 1. Oh, that's adorable.
So I was going to think of cake.
Yeah, Black Forest cake, yeah. With the chocolate shards on the side, yeah. All right, everybody's in. It is on the border of another European country, but it is in Germany. Germany is the correct answer. Good job. Most of you got that. 86% of you. That's a social cheers, everybody. Question 24. Which U.S. president was nicknamed the Great Communicator? Which U.S. president was known as the Great Communicator? I just realized that was Squidward twerking. I thought it was a malformed green hand. Nice, Becky. Now you want cake. Yeah, me too, Janessa.
We have. You want to share with the group?
Oh, yeah. We don't have cake, but we have sugar cookies that we made over the weekend. And then I took a crack at making homemade oatmeal cream pies. Homemade oatmeal cream pies. Like the little Debbie ones.
Oh, they're
yeah,
so good.
From scratch, the cookies, the filling. It's delicious. I'm very happy with the first time turnout. All right, everybody's in. The giver, Ronald Reagan. Reagan is the correct answer. Yeah, if it wasn't for this COVID thing, I would happily bag them up and send them out.
Yeah.
But I took absolutely no precautions making them.
I definitely licked my fingers
yeah.
while I was frosting.
Yeah, I am all over that oatmeal batter and the filling. So I cannot share them. But in the future, I'll be safe. And then I will send you all some. Good job, everybody that put Reagan. Question number 25. In computer science, in computer terms, what does GUI stand for? It's 3 words. What does GUI stand for?
So cute.
Thanks for liking the gift, Maggie. This one I was very happy about.
I want to hear it.
What are you saying? Bobby, come by and grab some coffee and you can have one of my very Ollie... I mean, I'm not sick. They're not infected, but they're Ollie touched cookies, yes. Take that as you will.
Ollie touched cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, as long as you're close here, you're getting points.
Remember, this is my GD life.
Oh, I like these guesses. Giving umbrella inches, gigabyte user input, something user interface, guy under internet, gigabytes unit instrument, general under investigation, getting internet, gaming unit input, that's a good guess, gigs under investigation, God, you help me. Get up, idiot. Guest user interface, it is graphical user interface, as long as you were close. You know, I don't want you fine, Bobby, no coffee either. All right, that's question 25. Here are the standings. Currently in first is still The Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. We have a 23-19 in second. Steffi Star up into third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. Lindsay, did you have a hot chocolate bomb, or did you mix it up?
Those are all the rage.
I know.
Maggie wants the cootie cookie.
Maggie.
Yeah, I love it.
That's fair. Wow, yeah, first and second is 48 points apart. Just homemade cocoa with 1,000 times better than mixed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy making it homemade as well.
I want some peppermint cocoa.
Ooh.
Actually, this beer was like hot chocolate. But cold.
That's right. Addison said she had a hot chocolate bomb and it was delicious. I believe that. Rich Longmire's on my list, but I haven't watched it. All right, here we go. Question 26. What are you doing, bud? Oh, okay.
All this month?
Question 26. What is a traditional fermented Korean side dish made with seasoned vegetables and salt? It is the national dish of Korea, if that helps. We just talked about it about a week ago. What is the national dish of Korea? Traditional fermented vegetables seasoned with salt and other spices. Oh, Baby Yoda. Cocoa Bomb Baby Yoda was a marshmallow. That's adorable. I've seen a lot of people taking cookie cutters that were for like angels with the wings fanning out, and they made them into Baby Yoda. Like the top was his ears and the bottom was his robe. All right, all you had to do was get close. Somebody put a heart. They really like it. It is kimchi. Kimchi. Good job. 95% of you. That's social. Cheers, everybody. Question 27. Robin Williams won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in which 1997 film? Robin Williams won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in which 1997 film? Thank you, Team Florida, for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Team Florida, I think we know that.
Team Florida? 1 hour photo. Beep, bop.
Oh, 1 hour photo. He's good. He was good in everything.
I haven't seen that. I've seen this.
Really?
Yeah. Matt Damon movie, I can't remember. Yes, that is, yes. It's Good Will Hunting. You like apples? How you like these apples? Them apples. Them apples? Who knows?
Yeah, them apples.
Them
Like
apples.
them.
Them apples. Yeah, that sounds right. Question 28. What is the name for a collective? What is the collective term for a group of owls? What is a collective term for a group of owls? Applesauce, bitch. Them. Thank you, Bobby K. Yes, perfect. Them. All right, everybody's in. I like all these guesses. Funkadelic. Yeah, that's where I went with this. The correct answer is a parliament. Due to their wisdom, they are a parliament. Although you could call them a hoot, hooters, wisdom, colony, a hoot, a fucking hoot, roost, a whoo, a hoot, barn, congregation, murder. That's crows, brood, class, school. It is a parliament of owls. A hootenanny. Yes. All right. Should be a hootenanny. That's right. Here we go. Question 29. This is a tough one. Who was the first NASA astronaut? Wow, I did not spell astronaut even right at all. Astronaut. Who was the first NASA astronaut to visit space twice? Who was the first NASA astronaut to go into space, come back, and then go into space again? Astronaut. Ooh, collective bird names could be a theme round. That's a good idea, Jen. An Australian astronaut. Yeah, Sarah, I'm into it. An astronaut. All right, let me see. All right, just spelled it wrong here. Somebody said tacos monkeys. If you ever need to remember this one again, I'm pretty sure his name is closer the same to the star on CSI, the original, Gus Grissom. Virgil was his real name, went by Gus Grissom. Gus Grissom. First person to go into space twice from NASA. More into astronauts. Yeah, this is a fun one because it's not, I mean, not that I'm trying to trick people, but it's not the people you immediately would think of, like the John Glenn, the Aldrin, the Neil Armstrong, or the Alan Shepard, who all, you know, deserve their praise in their own right. But this guy, the first one to do this. So let's shine some light on Virgil Gus Grissom for a minute. All right, speaking of, question 30. Who was the first person to successfully climb Mount Everest? Who was the first person to successfully climb Mount Everest? I know that there was also a Sherpa with him, but I'm talking about the person that is typically named when they ask who was the first person to successfully climb Mount Everest. Not looking for the name of the Sherpa, looking for the name of the individual who is famous for this. All right, everybody's in. I'm going to mark some of these right. As long as you gave me the first name and the last name, or if you were close, you got points. The correct answer here is some white dude. Okay, somebody gave me both. That's good. Some white dude. Homer J. Simpson, the Yeti from Expedition Everest. A Yeti, you can't prove me wrong, but you can't prove it right either. The correct answer here is Sir Edmund Hillary. Sir Edmund Hillary. The correct answer. First person to summit Mount Everest. Tenzing Norgay has 0 spelling issues. All right. Question number 31. Final question of the evening. Speaking of mountains, in which U.S. state would you find Stone Mountain Park? In which state would you find Stone Mountain Park? No, Becky, I took just the first name too. If it was close, like Sir Edmund, because he's Sir. As long as it was close. Ali, can you do one night of trivia only using ridiculous accents? I don't know.
I know this answer because of what I was doing.
I know, I was going to say that. Yeah, some of you have been writing postcards. Thank you for your service. Get out and vote. Get the vote. Get the vote. Correct answer here. Oh, somebody is from there as well. Georgia. Georgia Peaches. Jedi Snips don't live too far from Stone Mountain. Nice. Your answer, which was correct, was some white guy. Thanks, Becky. Everybody's in. Everybody that put Georgia was correct. Good job. 71% of you. Let's take a look at the final standings here in just a second. Before we do, quick reminder. Fun stuff coming up this week with none other than he here in the comments, Bobby K, playing some awesome Christmas songs on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Let me just really quickly, let me look at something really quick. Let's see. So we have some fun songs on okay, so I'm looking at his list, and he's told me he's going to sing an entire night of Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. He's going to play that song 34 times, so please tune in Wednesday, 7 p.m. for Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, Music Bingo with Bobby K. 9 o'clock that evening, this Wednesday, the 23rd, is Holiday Films Trivia with me, Taco, and Gina. We'll be here having some fun, and then we'll enjoy the holidays, guys. We'll be back together next week with a lot more trivia, general knowledge trivia, and then we have a special New Year's Eve trivia event benefiting the West Suburban Community Pantry. I have some more clarifying news on that. There will be the option to join before trivia for a beer and pretzel tasting and pairing with Skeleton Key Brewing. If you're in the area here in the suburbs of Chicago or in Chicago and you'd like to join, you can buy a ticket for the beer and the pretzel pairing. You can pick that up. Or you can just join for trivia. We'll be playing trivia from 9 to 10:30. So you can still leave and do your other stuff for midnight. We'll be doing trivia on New Year's Eve. So there's information. I just added the event on Facebook today, so you can check it out and get your tickets now. But with all of that said, let's go over the final standings tonight and see who's in first, second, and third. Here we are in first. Second and third, we have the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie in first. Geralt of Trivia in second. We have a 23-19 in third. All right, guys, that is it for trivia tonight. If you're in first, second, or third, you've just won yourself some taco bucks. I will throw those on your account, and we will be good to go. That is the music game on YouTube or only Facebook. Bobby is on Facebook, but it's open to the public. You don't need an account. You just won't be able to comment, but the stream, I think, is public. Sarah, if you just go to facebook.com/BobbyKMusic, I believe. Facebook.com/BobbyKMusic. That's the one. Nope, that's not him. Bobby K, what's your Facebook? I don't want to tell everybody the wrong Bobby K Music. That guy is a DJ. Bobby K Music Co. Bobby K Music Co. You refuse to. Okay, that's fine. We'll see you for another event then. That one's only on Facebook for now. We will be doing some music bingo on YouTube in the future. But with that said, my friends, thanks for being here tonight. We'll see you on Wednesday for music bingo and then Christmas holiday films trivia at 9. Until then, have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Stay home if you can. And play.